Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. Dr. Phil McGraw and Oprah Winfrey's relationship has been the subject of public scrutiny lately, with speculation that Dr. Phil may be growing increasingly critical of Oprah's so-called woke agenda. Despite their long-standing professional connection where Oprah played a pivotal role in launching Dr. Phil's career on television, the two now appear to be diverging on political and social issues. Many see this as a potential source of tension, leading to what some speculate could be a significant rift in their relationship. Over time, Dr. Phil has openly expressed his gratitude toward Oprah, acknowledging the impact she had on his professional journey. Their association began in the late 1990s when Oprah hired Dr. Phil's legal consulting firm, Court Sciences Inc., to assist her in a 1996 legal dispute. Impressed by his expertise, Oprah invited Dr. Phil to appear on her talk show as a regular psychology and relationship expert. Dr. Phil's popularity on The Oprah Winfrey Show eventually led Oprah to help him establish his own daytime show, Dr. Phil, in 2002 through her production company, Harpo Productions. The show quickly became a massive success, solidifying Dr. Phil's place in television. While Dr. Phil has remained thankful, annually writing Oprah a personal letter of appreciation for her role in his life and career, his public commentary has hinted at their growing ideological differences. Particularly, he has expressed concern about what he sees as the rising cancel culture and the impact of overly progressive agendas on free discourse and personal accountability. Dr. Phil has pointed to instances where he feels people, especially students, are discouraged from hearing differing perspectives or engaging in open debate. He argues that such behavior fosters an environment where personal responsibility is overshadowed by an emphasis on inclusivity and diversity to the point where it may threaten meritocracy. For instance, Dr. Phil has noted that a growing number of students believe it is acceptable to silence speakers they disagree with, effectively shutting down discussions instead of engaging in constructive dialogue. He worries that as these students enter the workforce, they will struggle in environments where such behavior is not tolerated, potentially leading to broader societal issues. This outlook, especially his focus on the importance of individual responsibility and open debate, diverges from Oprah's advocacy of inclusivity and social justice. Oprah, in contrast, has often used her platform to highlight systemic issues, particularly around race and equality. Following significant events like the police killing of George Floyd, Oprah hosted special programs to address social issues, inviting prominent voices such as filmmaker Ava DuVernay and activist Stacey Abrams. These discussions often centered on systemic inequality, racial injustice, and the need for broad societal change. Oprah's alignment with movements that emphasize social equity has positioned her as a vocal proponent for change, even as some critique her approach as too progressive or woke. The differences between Dr. Phil and Oprah reflect a broader ideological divide, with Dr. Phil emphasizing individual responsibility and Oprah focusing on societal change. While Oprah's messages are widely embraced by her fans, she has not been without her own controversies. For instance, some critics argue that Oprah has shown inconsistency in her treatment of certain black artists and public figures. She has been accused of unfairly targeting African American men in her support of the Me Too movement. Figures such as rapper 50 Cent have criticized Oprah for allegedly focusing more on accusations against black men like Michael Jackson and Russell Simmons while seemingly ignoring similar allegations against white figures in Hollywood. These criticisms have sparked a wider discussion about Oprah's perceived selective advocacy within the African American community. In recent years, Oprah's treatment of certain black artists has raised eyebrows, particularly around pay equity and representation. When co-producing the film adaptation of The Color Purple, she faced criticism from some black actors, including Taraji P. Henson, who claimed that cast members were underpaid compared to other productions. Critics argue that Oprah's influence on the industry comes with a responsibility to address such disparities. Oprah has publicly responded, explaining that as a producer, she does not control studio budgets and has supported the cast whenever issues arose. Nonetheless, this controversy has led some to question Oprah's commitment to equitable representation and whether her advocacy is as inclusive as she claims. Oprah's close connections with certain controversial figures have also fueled public skepticism. One of the more significant controversies involves her association with Harvey Weinstein, a former Hollywood mogul who faced numerous allegations of sexual misconduct. Although Oprah has condemned Weinstein's actions, calling the scandal a watershed moment for the entertainment industry, her previous friendship with him has led some to question her role in promoting accountability within Hollywood. Rumors surrounding Oprah's personal and professional life have become even more complex due to her connection with prominent figures such as Diddy. The entertainment mogul has been the subject of various conspiracy theories, including allegations related to his exclusive parties. While these theories remain unsubstantiated, Oprah's association with him has fueled speculation about her own affiliations and judgment. Adding to the scrutiny, Oprah's Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa has faced disturbing allegations of misconduct and abuse. Reports claim that several young students have experienced mistreatment within the school, prompting Oprah to promise a thorough investigation. Although Oprah has publicly stated that the accused individuals were exonerated following an internal review, critics argue that the incident casts a shadow over her humanitarian efforts. The situation has even spurred further conspiracy theories, particularly around the suspicious disappearance of some graduates, though these remain unverified and are largely circulated by critics of Oprah. Oprah has also attracted attention due to her recent weight loss journey, which has led to accusations of hypocrisy regarding her previous stance on body positivity. While Oprah has often encouraged her followers to embrace self-acceptance and body positivity, her dramatic weight loss, reportedly aided by medications like Ozempic, has led some to question whether her message is consistent. As a former member of the board of Weight Watchers, Oprah's endorsement of certain weight loss drugs without explicitly discussing potential side effects has sparked concerns. Critics argue that her influence may inadvertently pressure fans to pursue weight loss methods that may not align with her previously championed message of self-love.